And God cried too. Chapter 1. Finding Mikey. What if nothing makes any sense? Gabriel, the chief teaching angel, found this note tapped to his office door in heaven. Dear Gabe, I quit. I know I could never become a guardian angel because I get too upset about what I see on earth. I see way too many terrible things happen to good people. It just doesn't make any sense. How can I explain God's ways to people when I don't understand God's ways myself? It all seems so unfair. I just don't understand how God is running things on earth. So I quit. Find yourself another angel who understands things better than I do. Signed, Michael, Guardian Angel in Training. P.S. Everyone up here in heaven calls me Mikey. Gabriel spent the rest of the day flying around heaven trying to find Mikey. Gabe had lost more than a few guardian angels in training in his 5,000 years of teaching, but he really did not want to lose Mikey, who had found his way into Gabe's heart. After searching for most of the morning, Gabe finally spotted Mikey sleeping on a little cloud. He was all covered up by the cloud, except that his nose stuck out of the top of the cloud and his wings stuck out of the bottom. Gabe woke him gently by brushing his own wing feathers under Mickey's nose and making him sneeze. Achoo! And Mikey was up. And Mikey saw Gabe and tried to fly away as fast as he could. Somewhere over the rainbow, Gabe caught Mikey. Out of breath, Gabe said, "Look, I understand how you feel, but I don't want you to quit until you understand the way things really work, not just the way you think things work. Give me a chance to teach you, and give yourself a chance to learn a little more. Then, if you want to quit, you'll have my blessing. You are going to be a terrific guardian angel. You just don't know it yet." "Leave me alone," Mikey huffed. "Okay," said Gabe sadly. "Fine," said Mikey. "Right. Then I'll guess it's goodbye," said Gabe. "Yep, goodbye," said Mikey. "So long, then," said Gabe. "I'm gone," said Mikey. "That's what you said," said Gabe. "Then I guess I'll just..." And at that moment, Mikey started to cry. He cried so hard, he soaked through his angel clothes and started a rainstorm under his cloud. Gabe flew close and held him and covered him with his two big wings like a feather blanket. "It's just not fair. Things on earth don't make any sense. It's just so sad," sniffed Mikey. "What God taught me," Gabe said softly, "and what I will teach you, my little angel, is not how to wipe away sadness and make everything happy again. What I will teach you cannot keep you from crying. What I will teach you will show you how God makes sad and happy fit together down on earth and even up here in heaven. It's amazing how God makes everything fit together perfectly, even though it might not look that way at first." "Okay," said Mikey, drying his tears with his sleeve. "I'll give Angel School another chance. I do want to understand how such a good God could allow so much bad to happen to good people. Okay, I'll try again." "Good," said Gabe. "Come to my office tomorrow, and I will teach you your first earth lesson. and bring skis. Skis? Said Mikey, puzzled. Skis, said Gabe. All right then, I'll see you tomorrow with skis, they said together, laughing as they looped the loop back to the place in heaven where the angels watch the sunset. So that's the first story. And here are some things to think about. Mikey wants the answer to some really big questions. How do the good and bad parts of life fit together? Are the bad parts punishments for the bad stuff we do? Are the good parts rewards for the good we do? And why doesn't God stop the bad stuff? Gabe can't just tell Mickey the answers. Life doesn't work that way. The answers to all the really big questions in life don't come through telling. They come through living. We learn the answers not by hearing the answers, but by living our way into the answers. Because of what will happen in your life, you will live your way into your own big answers to your own big questions. Please don't give up trying to answer your big questions, even if it takes time. Mikey almost quit because he was impatient. It's okay to want to quit. You probably wanted to quit trying to answer these big questions too. But stick it out. Keep trying. God believes in you and loves you. Nobody who loves you wants you to quit. And the cool thing is that you may just find your biggest and best answers the day after you almost quit. Oh, one last thing. If you can't exactly figure out how God is running the world, don't get frustrated or impatient. The way God runs the world is a big, gigantic mystery. Lots of people before you have thought about it for lots of years, and most of them have not figured it out. If you were trying to climb the tallest mountain, you wouldn't expect to climb it right away and without a long, tough struggle. Well, God made this mountain too, so it will be a big climb, but it will also be a wonderful climb and a great adventure. And what's more, you are not alone. Remember, God comes with you every step of the way, ready to catch you if you fall, comfort you when you're sad, help you find the right way through whatever you're going through. So let's get started. Mikey and Gabe are already on their way ahead of us. See you in chapter 2.